Hello everybody. Today's Saturday and I'm doing the art journal. So I hope you're prepared for, a pretty long video because I don't fast forward. I don't know how to edit. And actually this thing is interesting me lately because there are, a lot of things that I won't do because the videos get too long. And believe me, I do love, doing videos as long as they are. I don't care because, I'll chit chat and chit chat. But it is hard to upload them after when they're too long. It does take, quite a long time. So, hope you bear with me, and here we go. So, I'm going to start. I already put some gel medium on it. I have this big bottle here that I'm trying to finish off so I can get rid of it. So, instead of putting gesso, I put gel medium, and it works just the same as gesso. And we're going to start stenciling. So, I'm going to get my whipped spackle here. And I'm just going to use a couple of stencils for the background. I want to put it on before the paint. And I'm still learning all of this, you guys. I'm having a ball doing it. And yeah, so I'm thinking today I want to draw a face. So I'm going to put a little bit of this right there, not very much. I'm just going to set it aside, and then I have another one here. Now these are both Tim Holtz. This one is Harlequin, I think you guys call it. I'm not sure, can't remember. Can you guys hear the rain? Like, it is pouring. And this is Burlap. So I'm going to stick this in the corner here. I'm hoping you guys can see that. Yeah. It's like backgrounds, I'm pretty okay with backgrounds. I don't want to do flowers all the time. I don't want to do, although I love nature, but I don't want to do those things all the time. I have to push myself to draw. Oh my goodness. That's okay because it will be painted over. It had obviously paint on it, so I'm just going to put a little bit down here. And you know what, you guys? I just might take this off here. Yeah, because I have to have space where to draw my face. And it'll probably go right here. So I'll put a little bit up here. Yeah, got to think about that when you're putting down your modeling paste to, make sure that. And that's fine with me. I just want to get this little dab of red that's in the modeling paste out. And I'll use it right here. Okay. And get a baby wipe. Yeah, I'm scared the lights are going to go out and we'll be in the dark. I'm going to have to stop the video. It's pretty it's been thundering. It's been now, oh dear, almost an hour that it's been raining good like that. We're happy because here in Sicily we need the rain. Boy, do we need it, because in the summer it's so hot, like everything dries up so bad. And yeah, so okay, I'm going to hit it with the heat gun. I'll take this little piece away here so it doesn't stick to the paper. Yeah, I'm really upset about that. But like I said, that's okay. Because I was planning on using bright colors. But I guess in the end, it'll probably mix up well. And I know for a fact that this dries pretty fast. I really like this stuff. It's a bit expensive for my taste. But it does dry pretty fast, huh? I think I got that in the last order I did. Oh, so yesterday we went to Milazzo, the little town close to us, where we have the art store, and I told you guys that I needed glue, and this is it. It's a kilo of glue, and it's excellent glue. And I don't know if you guys know this name brand, Giotto. It's very famous for their pencils and things like that. But I have not been able to find water pencils that, this company makes maybe I'm not looking in the right places. So while I was there, I found these, and they're from Copic, and they're brushes. One is a brush and one is a normal black pen, because I knew mine was running out soon, so I had to get a couple of new pens too. And as I was looking, I saw this brush pen, and I go, oh wow, cool, I'm gonna get that. It's almost dry. And I couldn't decide, going back to this art journal, I couldn't decide the colors. I just couldn't decide it. I'm thinking of what else I bought yesterday that I was really happy about. This is it. It's a stick glue. That's Tombow. We have Tombow in Italy, and I didn't know that. And it's an excellent stick glue. I was using it for Victor's challenges to do the rolled paper, and it works perfectly fine. It's a really good glue. Apparently, I don't know what he said it is, but it does smell a bit. See, it's kind of transparent. It does smell a bit, and but it does the job. Professional, wrinkle-free, gluing, washable, movable up to 2 minutes after applying. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. So I got 2 types of glue yesterday. The pens and a couple of charms, because I needed some charms to put on little booklets and things like that that I have to gift. And I can't remember what else I got. I got something else, but I can't remember. Yeah, me and my sister have a ball in this store. Me and my sister Maria and I, wherever we go, we have a ball together, because she's who she is, and I'm the one that propagates her too, and you know, to say, come on, Maria, start going. So my sister Maria is a type that, how can I explain it to you? Okay, we're driving down the highway. We're talking about late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, she already had her driver's license. And we're driving a van, my dad's van, because he had a company. And so she decides to put a helmet on, you know, a helmet for a motorcycle. And she's driving down the highway, jumping around in her seat, honking to the people that are passing her, and the people look at her and say, but this one here has a helmet on. She does things like this. She does, last year when we went to pick up her son at the airport, these guys wouldn't let us park there. We were waiting for her son to come out of the airport, because he came last year as well too. And you know, they made us move right away. They told us, you know, get out of this spot. You can't park here. Go in the parking lot. So we go in the parking lot, and we can't find parking. So you know what we're saying? You know what? We'll just keep on driving around until he comes out, because he was coming out any minute. So we had to drive. It ended up that we had to drive around, you know, the circle about 4 or 5 times, and every time we drove around, she would grab something out of the back seat, a handkerchief, a pair of sunglasses, and she would camouflage herself to make herself look different every time we would come around the corner. And I'm saying, Maria, it's not you. They recognize the car. No, she goes, it's me. They recognize me. And if I camouflage myself, they're not going to think it's the same person. So, oh dear. I'm going to fill up your heads here, guys, with stories about my sister Maria. She's a wacko. We're talking about oldies the 80s. This is before I came to Italy, long before I came to Italy. I met this, you know, what I thought was a really nice guy. He turned out to be a creep, but that's besides the point. It didn't work out, and, you know, nothing happened. It was just, you know, a couple of dates here and there. It lasted about a month. And, okay, I'm looking at the colors that I brought here with me. And I'm going to change now. So, you know, I'm saying, Maria, he's coming here to pick me up. Can you please act normal? Because she would be the type that, you know, if people were coming over, she would like put underneath the carpet and as soon as you would walk in the house, the bubble wrap, so when they stepped on it, it would pop, and she would embarrass them that way. She would, how could I say? She would do anything she wants to be the center of attention. That's my sister Maria. So I'm asking her, Maria, please don't, you know, he's kind of serious. He's not that jokey type and everything, and which I was wrong, because when he met my sister Maria and she did what she did, he you know, really liked her. And so it was an aspect that I didn't know about him. I didn't know him that very long, but you know, I was just asking her, please act serious. So the guy comes to the door, and unfortunately I wasn't there because I was upstairs getting ready. And I run down the stairs really fast to get there before my sister does. I see my sister coming down the hallway, running towards him, jumping on top of him, wrapping her legs around him, and saying hello to him. I told her to be serious, and she did the complete contrary. That's my sister Maria. Yeah. She does things that will get people just rolling on the floor. She does not, mind you, like I said, I'm always the one that's, come on, Maria, start. I'll get her going in a certain sense. Okay, you guys, I want to put a little bit more purple on this now, because I did really like the purples. The purples were the first colors that I picked out to start this canvas. I thought, you know what, I want a background with the purple. So now I kind of want to mute it down, but you know what, I just might try white instead of purple. And then I got this beautiful one that I love. It's a metallic white. It's gorgeous, this color. I love it. So another story of my sister Maria. Okay, we're in the Italian area of Toronto, because that's where I grew up. Not Toronto exactly, but in a smaller town nearby, Hornby. And you know, so she's we're walking down the street, and these two old people, and this main street of the Italian section is called St. Clair. Leanne, you know, because she lives in Mississauga. And so St. Clair is the main street of, you know, the Italian section, and these two old people stop and they ask her, because she heard one of us talking in Italian to my mom. So as soon as they heard us, they started asking, you know, they started speaking in Italian. They were really happy. Two older people that were in Canada for a while, but they were happy to hear, you know, somebody speak in Italian. So right away they asked my sister, where's St. Clair? Now, they're talking about the street that we're on. And my sister is pointing to the road. She says, here. And the people were kind of confused. Like, they didn't think that they were at the right place. So, anyways, to make a long story short, she had these people, these two poor old people, bent down on their knees, and they were tapping the ground saying, but is it here? This is the street. And she's saying, see, it's here. It's here. This is the street. Anyways, to talk about it like this, it's not, but there was people around there that were just, they were dying of laughter when, you know, they saw this scene and wondering what the heck was going on. Okay, you guys, not liking it. What can I do? Wash it down with gesso? What does it look like in the camera? Look. I like the mixture of colors I like, but I don't like the brightness of this. So I'm going to, well, why don't I just put more white? You know what? I'm going to, no, actually, no, I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to get a brush now. It's wet. Yeah, she's always wanting to be the center of attention and laughing, and she'll go to her friend's birthday party and, you know, she'll get all dolled up and everything, and then she'll turn around and put on a handkerchief around her hair and grab flowers that were recently thrown in the garbage and wrap them up and bring them to her, dried flowers. When she went to the cottage with her friends, she said, good, because I'm looking forward to, you know, having time to do a nice manicure, and, you know, while we're relaxing there, I'm going to do a nice manicure, a nice pedicure. So she brings out her little suitcase that she has all her things in to do it, and she brings out the wood file, she brings out the hammer, she brought out those scissors that you cut the garden with. She was ready to do her manicure with those. She comes up with everything. I gotta dry this for a bit, you guys, and see what it's gonna look like dried. But I do want to take those brush marks away. Okay, but now the fun starts. The fun is gonna start now when I have to dry the face, when I have to draw the face. This cord keeps on getting stuck. Okay, there we go. And it's like I'm pulling at it. So here's Saturday as a holiday. Because like I said, we celebrate Saturday is, today is the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st. Yeah, Saturday's the 1st. Which is the day of the saints, I think. Because I think Halloween, you guys, is the eve of the saints, isn't it? Anyways, here the 1st of November is celebrated. The kids stay home from school because my son goes to school on Saturdays. My youngest son. And he's going to be home. And then, like I told you in the other video, we celebrate the dead here. So everybody goes to the cemetery, puts extra lights on their, you know, on the tombs. Because here there's no grass. They're all, or in, you know, chapels, little, you know, the little chapels, or there's cement all over the place. My son is in the ground, but there's no grass. It's all marble. Like everything is done up in marble there, and you can only pick or white marble or black marble. You can't pick any type of marble you want because they want it to, you know, make it look more orderly, instead of, you know, people would go out and get all different types of marble and it doesn't look nice. It's kind of still wet, eh? I see the shimmer from this paint here, from this one here, which is beautiful. Yeah, I had gotten my sprays out, and I said, no, I don't want to use my sprays again. I gotta practice in using, you know, acrylics, and more often I'm always, you know, going for my gelatos or my silks or the sprays. So yeah, and then I have the pan pastels, which I rarely use, but they're beautiful. I really like them. I rarely use them because I got to get better at using them. I watch so many videos, but then when it's time to practice, and it just like doesn't come out the same, and you're kind of discouraged, saying, but why does it come out so nice for them and it doesn't come out so nice for me? Okay. Now I'm thinking Just get it to cool off a bit. I'm thinking some stamps right now, and then I'll kind of draw the face here and then cover it up with gesso. Stamps right here. How come it is we always go to our script stamps? Does that happen to you guys too? Using always your script stamps? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just going to go with black, I think. Yeah, decided. Get rid of the brush. I don't want to wet it because then it's going to be... What a mess. What a mess. Sorry, you guys. That's me. Okay. Oh, I got the wrong thing. There we go. If you're getting tired of me, just close it. Go on. Do whatever you were doing before. I'm trying here. And you guys are here for that too. Tell me what I'm doing. Tell me that what I could be doing. Or what I shouldn't be doing. And I really like this. Get a couple of letters here and there. And I'm going to need a sponge for this. Sorry about my arms, you guys. Okay. There we go. This is a stencil from, it's really old. It's from that company that I was telling you guys about, Stamperia. And here, in fact, the letters are pretty far away. They're not close. It's for the reason to, you know, write with it. But I think it'll look nice just the same. Yeah, I'm already liking it. This jacket, it's my hubby's jacket. I steal the jackets that he doesn't want to wear anymore, and I wear them in the house because I have everything that I wear in the house marked with Javex. Everything. So my clothes have to be the really old ones to wear in the house. Even when I cook too, like I'm not the neediest cooker. I'm a pretty messy cooker. So I can make a mess pretty much. My husband is probably more organized than me in the kitchen. Oh, the J for Josie. Josie, okay, you guys, I'm going to tell you something. My name on my birth certificate is not Josephine, because Josie is for Josephine, right? It's Giuseppina. And Giuseppina in English, like I said, is Josephine, which is the feminine name for Joseph. So here in Italy, what they do celebrate a lot are name days. So my name day is actually when March the 19th for St. Joseph's, which Father's Day is also celebrated too. So here, people are giving me gifts for my birthday, for my name day, you know, like they kind of treat it even more than what their own birthday would be. And okay, you guys, here goes nothing. This is where I'm going to be really nervous now, drawing the face. And okay, lost my pencil, can't do it, sorry. Looking for my pencil. So yeah, these name days are celebrated, and they're celebrated. So like even my sons, when they were small, and they would, you know, they would go to school and bring, you know, sweets. I would usually make them for them. Okay, here we go. So I want the chin to be more or less here. Are you guys seeing that? The face to be more or less, I don't want it too big. I don't want it too small either. So I'm going to start. Hold your breath, you guys. Oh boy, he's got a really long chin there. Let's see if I can take that off. Sorry. Really wide face. You see, I'm already going completely off. I don't know how to draw, you guys, but I want to get better. And I know there's classes, but can't right now. Okay. And besides, I think, okay, this is going to be her hair with, you know, the thing. So I'm going to bring these things down here more like that. And I want her to have ponytails. So they're going to go out like that. Her ponytails. Okay. And long neck. And shoulders. Like I said, I'm going to fix this up now. This was inspired to, you know who really inspires me when she does faces? Is Rita Marie. I love her faces. I love her girls. My lips are always crooked. I know, I'm supposed to do the eyes right, you guys. I'm going to do a nose here. Is that supposed to be like this or like this? Okay, it's an 8. I did an 8. Oh, goodness. I can imagine how many people are shutting off the video. And anyways, going back to my sister Maria, you guys, I told her, I said, Maria, one of these days, I said, we're going to do a video together. So that way, and she's very artistic, my sister Maria. She is very artistic. I don't think she's good at drawing and things like that, but, you know, with her hands, like, she's like me. We like doing everything. I think I'm even getting her into this stuff. She's starting to really like it. So the nose would go like that. Maybe I did my eyes too close. Let me put some eyeballs, because eyes like this really freak me out, you guys. When you guys are drawing, I can't watch until you guys put the eyeballs in. Make them bigger. Okay, so now I gotta go. How far are we in? Can't see the time here. Sorry, you guys, I turned it over. It's already 28 minutes. Told you guys it's gonna be a long video. I'm sorry. But we are going to try. I am going to try. I have to try. Now, the problem with this face, though, is I just realized that I don't think I have a flesh tone in paint, so I'm probably going to have to grab for my Gelavos to do the face. Or, this is my homemade gesso that I have to turn all the time because it didn't come out right this time. I don't know why. The first time it came out so nice. I have to get the palette for this because it's not. This little stick is too small. Okay. I just have to give it a little turn, you guys, and then I can use it with the brush. It kind of settles to the bottom where it didn't do that to me for the first time, right? And I always did it with baby powder as well, too. And it's kind of watery this time, too. I think I had to put more baby powder in. So I put baby powder, white paint, and glue and water in my gesso. And like I said, the first gesso came out perfect. The consistency, everything. It even smelled so pretty every time I used it. And I think this is going to be too thin to use on that thing now. We'll see now if it lightly covers up at least. have Dory right beside me. Believe it or not, I had to move her bed here because, I'm sorry, you guys, because she's terrified of the thunder. So, yeah, you guys, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with this. I think I'm going to have to water down some white paint and do it that way. Okay, so let's put that there. And what can I get? Where can I get the white paint? Right here. And so I had to move her bed here beside me because she was sleeping on the floor and it's kind of cold. And here, the ceramic floors, you know, it's all, the houses here are all cement, right? So you know, the floors are always cold. And I hate seeing her on the floor, but she has to stay beside me when there's thunderstorms. So I put her bed beside me now, and she's okay now. Or she'll hide under a bed because she's so frightened. Yeah, that's much better, right? You know what I'm thinking, you guys? I just did all those letters, but then, well, no, I can put a sentiment in just the same. I'll just do it different, that's all. The shape, seeing it this way didn't come out that bad. The shape of the face. I have to admit, I am getting a bit better. Even if there's some of you that says you still got lots to learn. I know I got lots to learn. Oh, I should just make her whole. Or else I should have brought her face down more. So I'll just bring some white down to and stop her body right there. Okay. I'll fix that up after too, her hair. Okay, I'm going to grab the pencil again now and go over where I drew before. Don't know how to do lips either. Put in her pupils. Okay. I do feel, you guys, more confident now, a bit, because of, I'm wondering if I have my colored pencils around here somewhere. I'll just get the gelatos. I did want to keep the paint there just in case I make a mistake. And I need water brush. Hope there's water in here. Yeah. Oh dear. I'd like to get to, I'm barely trying to draw faces right now. So, even getting to, um, how do you guys put it? Oh my goodness. What's it called? When, you start adding other colors. It's shading, that's right. Not liking this pink. Like, our faces are not peach. Touch of brown. Hope the video doesn't stop. Seems like it's still recording. I told Rita Marie to come and visit me, so that way she can give me some lessons. She's all for it. So am I. Oh dear. Okay, I don't want to touch the face right now anymore. Well, not the face itself, um, the face. What about pink? See, I'm going to keep on insisting, you guys. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to, I don't think I have the right colors to do faces. And it's bugging me because I can't get it right. But I do like the background. Yeah, the thing here is going to be written, the quote. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. There you go. Started raining again. It had stopped for a minute. Well, I'm not sending my son to school tomorrow if it's going to continue like this all night. A couple of years ago, we had a mountain slide in our town. And luckily enough, the mayor had closed down the schools that morning because they knew how much it had rained. It didn't rain down here. It rained a lot in the mountains close by to us. And what happened was the people that go up and clean the mountains, they make clear ways for in case of fires in the mountains, because here we get a lot of those in the summertime because of the heat. And apparently all this wood was left in this clearway, and all this wood came down with all the mud, and it caused the whole town almost was submerged with mud. But like I said, There was, not here, in a nearby town, 2 people died. Here, nobody died. But if the mayor hadn't closed the schools, there would have been many, 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 many children dead today. Because the schools were right by where the river kind of got all clogged up because of the wood. Yeah, if you go on YouTube and look up my town, Barcelona, PG, mudslide, there's lots of videos that show. I want to do her hair. Well, I should really concentrate on her face, shouldn't I? This is another thing that I hate. This gel pen that does never work for me. What about this one here? How come it's coming out? Okay. Ok, chiudilo e basta, non ti preoccupare. My son was taking care of, I put dinner on the stove and he's taking care of it. Why isn't this working? Let me shake it up really good, you guys. I gotta get the eyes white. I'm wondering if this is finishing. Dottie, what's that? What's that, sweetie? Then my eyes never come out the same shape. One always comes out, you know, bigger or let's get a red marker for the lips. Ooh, sexy lips. Sexy, sexy lips. I don't know where my other pencil is. I do have, you know, a normal pencil, to draw with. Oh, you guys, this is the best you guys are gonna get. I want to see if I can get black. No, this one's too big. And here. Yes. Start doing the eyeballs. Oops. Yeah, still water in there. It's hard to see these little things. There's Water or not? I know I become pretty quiet, don't I? Say at least. If only she could draw. If only I could paint. Oh, Al, now you're another one. Big, beautiful faces. Gorgeous faces. And, I'm going to color her hair now. A nice redhead. A nice redhead. Too red. I'll tone that down now. Pippi Cozzalunghe. Wait a second. What's her name? What's her name? I just said it in Italian. Oh my goodness. I can't remember. Remember the ones with the pigtails and she would do all crazy stuff, you know, with her two friends? Can't remember what she's called. What if I stick some brown? Okay, crazy hair for my crazy girl. That's okay. You know what, you guys? I'm not liking this pen here. I've got to get my... Where are you? No. You here? Yes. Okay. No, that's not the right one. And you're not the right one either. This has a finer point. That doesn't work on gelatos. This pen will not work on gelatos, you guys. So wet. Yeah, I'm kind of chicken to send my kids to school tomorrow. You know what I should do here is give her some eyebrows. I'm just smearing the pen. Can't touch that right now. No, that was the one that... Is that the new one? No. This one here. Okay. I'm going to have to fix the colors after. She looks like she's on something. Okay, let's give her some eyebrows, some eyelashes, I'm sorry. Okay, how's she coming out so far? How much time? Wow, almost an hour, you guys. And still not finished. Clean off the brush here on the side. Oh, some red's still coming out. Okay. Give her a neckline. That way I can put a shirt on her. Something. Dress her up. Like I said, you guys, I do not know what I'm doing. I'm going to put something here to tie the her pigtails. Yeah, I used to love, I would have loved having pigtails when I was small, but my older sister Nancy, who was like a second mom because she was the oldest of us all, she just had it with short hair, and I always had to have short hair. It was crazy. So first of all, I'm going to give her some arms here. Make like she has a little dress on that kind of goes out, right? There's one arm and there's the other arm, okay? And outline here, just with the pencil for now. And what color should I do her dress? Let's try this green. Now this, I'm going to do it directly on here. And then I'm just going to wet my finger and rub it in. Or else with the brush it would take too long. Okay, this will have to dry so I can go over it after with the pen. And then I want to go over it with a stencil too. Give it something more. We dry it a bit with the heat gun. You guys, this is the longest video I have ever done. Yippers. What do you think? Are you all holding up there? I hope so. Don't leave me alone, please. Then I'll be talking to myself. That means I'll be talking to myself, and that's not good. I gotta send a message to Rita Marie so that way I make sure she watches this video. Poor thing. She's gonna say, let me out of my misery. Gotta fix up the nose there. How can I fix it up? I don't want to go over it with black. I should have bought a brown pen yesterday. That's what I should have bought. It's a brown pen, yeah. Oh, this page is hot. Come on, buddy. Be nice to me. Just adding a bit more darker green here and there. Okay, you guys, I think I gotta close this video for, like I told you, reason for being, you know, I'm gonna try to get a picture on our group when I finish it up. Hopefully my sons will be home on, you know, Saturday morning, and I'll get them to take a picture so that way you'll see, or the writing will be down here or up here. I'm gonna fix her up. The writing is gonna be like I told you. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And as in the background, I'm probably going to, you know, get some white and spritz that around a bit. I'll show you just once that what I wanted to do with the white paint really quick is go it out like this and get this little stamp here that has these little circles that are really cute, just to give it some reflection here and there. And there you go, you guys. Like I told you, I'll put a picture on the Facebook group so that way you guys can see it completely finished with, you know, her colored more better and the the sentiment written onto it. So here you go. I'll put it up close for a second. Don't get scared. And that's my journal page for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't get tired of watching me. I hope you helped me out in knowing, you know, how I as much videos as I watch, I just can't get it. It just doesn't stick in my head on how to draw it or how to, you know, like I said, blend the colors and everything. Like I said, maybe I don't have the right colors. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. So, until the next time, and everybody have a nice crafty day. Goodbye.